When the descent team returned, Chapel Ward was still alive. That was the good news. The bad news pulsed under the floor. Every 7 seconds, gold light traveled through the cracks in the chapel tiles. Not unlike a heartbeat, the bound siege corps had become part of the refuge. The safe zone no longer felt like a candle held against the dark. It felt like a sleeping animal.
Refuge feature unlocked, living boundary. Effect: Chapel Ward may adapt minor defenses against repeated hostile patterns. Cost: boundary requires emotional stability and warden oversight.
Kay read the message twice.
Emotional stability here.
Tyler, sitting on the floor with a bandaged forehead, raised one hand.
I would like to file a complaint.
Noah had finally stopped crying. June slept with him against her chest, while Dorothy watched both as if daring the universe to try paperwork. Helena stood over the glowing cracks, face pale. Myra watched her.
You bound a monster into our floors. I bound a weapon that was killing us. Those can be the same sentence.
Elias was too tired to referee philosophy. The system was not.
Night 2 Sage disrupted. Remaining hostile pressure reduced by 47%. Survive until dawn.
Reduced did not mean over. The rest of the night became strange. When shamblers approached the North Hall, the floor warmed before they arrived, warning defenders. When an echolure whispered through the vents, the living boundary hummed until the voice broke into static. When roots tried to return through basement cracks, gold light tightened around them like scar tissue. It worked. It also reacted to fear. At 3:22 a.m., Grant began screaming in his restraints that the floor was breathing. The boundary nearest him flickered and dimmed. Helena had to stand beside him for 11 minutes, one hand on the wall, speaking in a voice so calm it sounded carved.
Breathe.
It is under us.
So am I.
That quieted him more than kindness would have. Near dawn, Elias sat with his back against a pew and watched the living boundary learn. Not quickly, not safely, but it learned. The chapel had survived by becoming less simple. That felt like victory after someone had taken a knife to the word. At dawn, the hospital exhaled.
The Dawn Trial, Night 2 has ended. Chapel Ward Refuge survived. Regional rank updated. 1 Bellweather Museum Safe Zone, grade D-. 2 St. Orison Chapel Ward, grade D-. Tie condition detected. Tiebreak event begins at sunset.
No one cheered. Sloane's voice came over the radio before anyone touched it.
Congratulations, Chapel Ward. It seems we are equals.
Helena lifted the radio.
For now.
Sloane laughed softly.
Exactly.
Elias looked at Noah, sleeping under a light that no longer only protected him. Now it wanted things. The next sunset had already started making promises.